Hey, this is the Great Lugia, and all I have to say is, it is time. It's time to end this, you douchebag called Hoenn. You never should have been born. I'll take you back to where you came from and kill you! Ah, battle cry! And look at that, he steals my pose for the final fight. I mean, come on. That's no excuse. Why did you steal my pose, Hoenn? You already had 2 sprites to use. Now you had to steal mine. Alright, so I'm going to switch into Vaporeon and use Ice Beam on it next turn. I don't think Flygon should want to KO with Earthquake, because Vaporeon's really bulky. So yeah, again, I'll just use Ice Beam next turn and... What? Wow! Wow! Wanna KO'd by a crit. Wow, that's just ridiculous. I guess I'm gonna have to use my Max Revive, because if I just switch in Vaporeon with a regular Revive, it'll get KO'd before it is able to use, Ice Beam. I mean, that's ridiculous. I mean, last time it started with a crit when it KOing a Pokemon too. I mean, come on! What the hell? Seriously, what the hell? And Kadabra's obviously going to be KO'd because of its low defense, and it gets a useless crit just to rub it in. Stupid Hoenn with his stupid Flygon. Go, Vaporeon! I mean, think about it. So many times I've gotten crits on me. There's 3 of which, led to my Pokemon getting KO'd. There was that crit Sweeney got with his Lunatone on Furret. There's that crit Marissa got with her Crobat on Ampharos that led to it getting KO'd. There's that other crit Marissa got with her Dusclops against Furret. Then there's that crit Zeke got with his Espeon against Furret, which led to a KO. And now, there's that crit Hoenn got on Vaporeon with his Flygon that led to a 1-hit KO. I mean, seriously, this is ridiculous. And I'm just gonna have Furret go for Shadow Ball against his Gardevoir. And it uses Psychic, and I survive, awesome! And Furret uses Shadow Ball, and will it? It survives with literally 1 HP. I mean, when you can't even see it, that's when it shows. It's literally like 1 HP. Although I'm glad Furret survived the Psychic. I mean, have you noticed that throughout the Elite Four in this champion fight, Furret just had a tendency to hang on by a few HP all the time? It's really odd, but really cool. And because Hoenn, like the other Elite Four members, is an idiot and never uses healing items, I'm able to kill Gardevoir. So yeah, and next he has Metagross. First off, he stole Gardevoir from Sweeney, now he's stealing Metagross from Zeke. Although I have to admit, Hoenn, you finally evolved your level 60-something Metang. I think that makes you just as smart as a 5-year-old. Congratulations! I hope it feels good. And like you saw right there, I had Charizard go for Blast Burn because I knew, almost certainly the Flamethrower wouldn't KO, so I just wanted to be safe and go for Blast Burn. And now he sends out his Blastoise and he gets a Toxic up, which is going to be a real pain. I'm just going to go for Thunderbolt, and hopefully it'll be a 2-hit KO. 3-hit KO max, definitely. So yeah, let's see how much Thunderbolt does. Hopefully it should be a 2-hit KO. Alright, looks like it is. Wait, what? Oh! Oh my god! Awesome! The highest leveled Pokemon of the final boss got 1-hit KO'd because of a crit. That's justice for you right there. I mean, awesome. And looks like he's going into his Glalie now. Oh my god, he evolved a level 60-something Snorunt. That must make him as smart as a 6-year-old. Congratulations, Hoenn! You're just as smart as a 6-year-old. How does it feel? I hope it feels warm and fuzzy inside. Because you're certainly going to need that feeling after I finish kicking your ass right here. Alright, so his final Pokemon is a Miltank. And I'm just going to have Aerodactyl wither it down, and then I'll finish it off with one of my other Pokemon, possibly Charizard. I'm just going to go for Rock Slide, and it T-Waves me, but it doesn't matter too much, because again, I'm just going to finish it off with my next Pokemon. I'm just having Aerodactyl whittle it down. I don't really need it to survive. And what? It uses Heal Bell. Even though all the other Pokemon are KO'd and Miltank doesn't have a status condition. Smart move, Owen. I think I'm going to have to remove that 6-year-old thing now. I think you're now back to being as smart as a 5-year-old. If you were on Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader, you wouldn't get a single question right. Alright, I'm just going for a Rock Slide, and it keeps going for... Wait, what? It went for Heal Bell again! Wow. That's like just as bad, if not worse. Well, I think I got tongue-tied there for a second. This is either just as bad or worse than when Zeke had that Poliwrath use counter against a Kadabra. I mean, seriously, what's with, like, the strongest trainers in this game being so stupid? I mean, no healing items, and then they make stupid gaming decisions like that. I mean, seriously. And Aerodactyl could have KO'd there, but he got fully paralyzed, unfortunately. But it's no big deal. Aerodactyl, you did great. And now, question is, who do I want to finish it off with? And I think I'll go for Charizard. And I'm going to finish it off with Flamethrower. Wah! Pow! And there goes Hoen's final Pokemon, a Miltank, which somehow has 100 base speed. I have no idea why. And yes... You've been defeated already, even though you just became champion. How does it feel? Oh, I bet it sucks. You're not allowed to take things well. You're supposed to cry and run away. You better do that sometime soon. Because if you don't, I'm gonna make you cry. And for a sec, I forgot who that guy was. That's Green, a.k.a. Hoen's father. And no, that's not the Green, as in Green from... Red, Blue, Yellow. This is like Green from Pokemon Brown, I think. I don't know. It's really confusing. Alright. Time to enter the Hall of Fame. Yeah, I wonder if my father kicked your ass just as hard as I kicked your son's ass. Oh, too soon. And he just said that by entering the Hall of Fame, me and my Pokemon will be recognized by millions nationwide. Does that mean I'm going to get some fangirls? Hooray! This game does have a happy ending after all. Alright then, the Hall of Fame. First off, Furret. Then Ampharos. Next is Kadabra. Then Vaporeon. Then Charizard. And last but certainly not least, Aerodactyl. Welcome to the Hall of Fame! And also is me, Ethan, aka the Great Lugia, League Champion. Congratulations!